New here at 5, the city of Chicago is one step closer to paying $45 million to the family of a young man left disabled after a car crash during a police pursuit.
This will be the largest settlement in the city's history, and Dana Rebick is here now with more on this. Dana?
Well, this settlement was unanimously approved today by the city's Committee on Finance and will be voted on by the full council Wednesday. Nathan Jones, who because of his brain injury cannot walk, speak, feed, or dress himself, appeared with his mother. She spoke about her son and what this money means for their family.
He brought our family a lot of joy. He still does. But the price that he had to pay for being in a car, no amount of money can bring back the child that I had before this.
The City of Chicago Committee on Finance today approving a record $45 million settlement for the family of Nathan Jones. The now 18-year-old suffered a catastrophic brain injury in April of 2021 during a car crash involving a police chase.
Within moments, both the police vehicle and the fleeing vehicle were blowing through stop signs at full speed, blowing through a red light at full speed, and accelerating to speeds approaching 70 miles an hour.
Jones was a backseat passenger in this dark Volkswagen sedan. Chicago police started the pursuit after the driver blew through a stop sign.
The Volkswagen continued into the intersection of Grand and Damon, disregarded a red light, and crashed into a Toyota. As a result of the crash, Nathan Jones, a 15-year-old passenger in the Volkswagen, was rendered permanently and totally disabled.
The Chicago Police Department's vehicle pursuit policy, established in 2020, forbids officers from initiating a chase for minor traffic violations. The city says the officer involved also did not radio the chase into his supervisor.
There's no question about it that the driver of the vehicle that Nathan was in is absolutely at fault here. There's no question about that. But the city of Chicago shared in that blame.
If we go to trial, we're at exposure of medical bills, pain and suffering, past and future, loss of normal life, past and future, which the plaintiff has valued at over $100 million.
This settlement, they say, will ease that burden, but never bring back what has been lost.
He helped with his younger siblings. He supported me. He made sure I was all right. Just a simple, hey, Mom, how was your day? I'll never be able to get that again.
The city's insurance carriers will pay $25 million of the settlement, the city of Chicago paying the other $20 million. The officer involved is still on active duty. Attorneys say he was written up at the time. We did reach out to Chicago police for comment. They referred us to the city's law department. Those staff were the ones who spoke at today's Finance Committee meeting. Micah.
Thank you, Dana.